Hey Geminis, it's Faith. Okay, this is gonna be you guys' reading for the mid-month for September. I know y'all been waiting, you've been pitching in your drawers, but here we are. We're here. This is gonna be you guys' reading, okay? Like I said, it's gonna be for the 15th through the 30th. I know I'm a day late and $1 short, but it doesn't fucking matter. As long as I showed up to the damn party, we good, okay? So, weekly horoscopes will be available this week. I just need to get some time to type those out. So they will be available today. Of course, you guys know I do the weekly horoscopes on Mondays, and those are up on my website, okay? So please have some fucking manners and don't ask when they're going to come out, because I just said they're coming out today, okay? But yes, let's see what we have going on, okay? So Gemini, September 15th through the 30th. Gemini, September 15th to 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 the 30th. Okay, we have Three of Cups in the current. Okay, so this can represent the sign of Cancer with this Three of Cups. Some of you Geminis could be dealing with the Cancer. We also have friends. It seems like right now a lot of you could definitely be spending more time with your friends or families. This is not really a romance card. So if you were expecting romance out of Three of Cups, take a fucking number, because you're at the wrong DMV. Okay, but yes, this normally is like friends, getting invited to parties, hanging out. I feel like for now, a lot of you may just be more so concerned with, having fun, just living life, instead of being so consumed with relationships, which isn't a bad thing for you to do if that's not really what you're interested in, okay? Some of you may be possibly offering a friendship to a Cancer, or a Cancer may be offering a friendship to you. We have the Three of Cups, which can actually sometimes represent engagement. So some of you guys, there may be a sibling or a friend or somebody around you who could possibly be getting engaged, unless you Geminis could possibly be getting engaged, or somebody could possibly be thinking about it. Okay, but normally this can represent like there's going to be some type of invitation or some type of gathering that you're going to get invited to. Some of you guys, you may get invited to the same party as somebody else who maybe you used to deal with, used to talk to, especially if you guys possibly share the same friends in common. Okay, but sometimes the Three of Cups can bring drama. Okay, I almost get like cattiness. Sometimes maybe even possibly be like office drama, gossip, and stuff like that. But also, this normally does represent some type of celebration. For some of you guys, somebody may be coming home with that Three of Cups energy here. But it just seems like right now you're just focused on your friends. You're just focused on having fun. You're just like, hey, maybe you feel like you don't necessarily have time for a relationship. Or you could possibly just feel like, maybe you just don't want to put the energy into a relationship right now, because maybe it's just better for you guys to just be friends. Who knows? Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. I almost get something dealing with lucky. Something about lucky. This could be some of you maybe wanting to, some of you may be trying to keep somebody close to you because you may feel like that this person brings you luck, or you may just feel like this person possibly just makes your life flow whenever whenever you guys are dealing with one another. It doesn't have to be in a romantic sense. Like I said, it could just be a friend. Okay. Almost, for some reason, I'm also picking up a promotion. Some of you Geminis actually may hear some news could be within the next 3 weeks about a promotion that you will get. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, I told you. I knew it. You hanging on to somebody. You're hanging on to someone. But also, some of you are hanging on to your feelings whenever it comes to possibly a Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Because the Knight of Cups, of course, is that energy where it can represent like declaring your love, a declaration of love. Somebody wanted to say how they feel, but the Four of Pentacles is right next to it. So it's almost just like you're shutting those feelings down and you're not wanting to let this person know how you truly feel about them. Some of you may be friends with this person right now. Okay. or you could be dating, or this could be maybe somebody got friend zoned, whatever the situation is. But the thing is with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, he's very adaptable. He's like a chameleon. But he has a tendency to be in love with love. Some of you Geminis actually may be questioning somebody's love for you. You may be feeling like this person's love is conditional on whatever, on maybe money or whatever it is, but that may not necessarily be the case. You may think that's what's going on, but it may not really be the case. You could possibly be overthinking it. Because I just get this energy where somebody is definitely holding on tight to their feelings. It's like, I don't want to reveal my feelings to you. I don't want to reveal my true feelings to you. Some of you have possibly been doing this in terms of concealing your feelings for somebody for possibly the last 4 years, 4 months, or maybe even 4 weeks. Some of you may have possibly just met somebody new, but you're hanging on to how you feel about them because maybe you want to see this situation through to see what's really going on. Because who knows? They could be a psycho killer. You're like, I hate to fall in love with a psycho killer because then we both be in a world of hurt, But also the Knight of Cups can represent avoiding responsibility. I almost get this energy here. Some of you Geminis, either somebody is letting you go in terms of letting you go in terms of let's just be friends, because somebody is too afraid to say how they really feel. So it's almost just like, I feel like somebody's pride could be possibly getting in the way. So it's like, you know what? Instead of me telling you how I feel, fuck it. It's almost like letting somebody believe a lie just because you just don't want to explain yourself. I don't know. It's weird. It's almost like you have these feelings for this person, but it's almost just like, you know what? I still do not want to say how I feel. So because I don't want to say how I feel, I'm just going to remain here as friends. Which is damn crazy, okay? Because also the Four of Pentacles can represent codependency. It can represent selfishness. Yeah, so it's like somebody right now is, I said ego, somebody right now is being too selfish or too stubborn, and they don't want to see, and they don't want to like explore their feelings that they have for somebody because they want it to be all about them. It's all about me. It's all about me, and what I want to do. Because it just seems like somebody right now may be more focused on just hanging out, chilling, having friends, instead of trying to be in a relationship. Because for some reason, I almost get this energy of something like being halted. And I feel like it's halted in terms of love, in terms of a relationship. It's like, and I don't know why you're doing this to yourself. And that's why I said some of you guys, this may be a person who you feel like just helps your life flow whenever you guys are dealing with one another. But I don't know, where you guys have came to an impasse, and it's almost just like, instead of being honest, I'm just going to pretend like I don't have these feelings for you, and then I'm just going to keep things how they are. Because I really do get that somebody is just like holding out from letting somebody know how deep how deep their feelings go for them. Like I said, it could be a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. Okay, maybe it could be Cancer Venus, Cancer Mercury, Cancer Moon, whatever. Or like I said, Pisces or Scorpio. I feel like for some reason I'm getting fear though. Overall, you are. You know what? Because see, the thing is, the Knight of Cups has no problem being vulnerable. That's why it's easy for him to like move to a new relationship after some time, because it's no big deal. He is an emotional person and he has no problem being emotional. So it's almost just like there's one person who's open with their emotions and the other person is shut down. But also, I feel like you're afraid to be vulnerable. You don't want to get your feelings. It's like, I don't want to open my feelings up to you, and then I end up getting hurt. Well, Geminis, welcome to the fucking real world, because that could happen. Okay? It's you taking a gamble. But it's almost like you don't want to take that gamble. The gamble that you want to take would be to try to keep this person close, likely as a friend. That's why I said some of you may actually end up running into this person at a party. Some of you actually may end up running into a friend who maybe you haven't seen maybe for the last 4 years. Like I said, it could be 4 months. It doesn't matter. Interesting. Gemini. What's the obstacle? Gemini. What's the obstacle? Gemini, what's the obstacle? Oh, there's a lot of cards, but we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've given up. Somebody's giving up. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's walking away, and then there's no communication, which is kind of weird because whenever I was driving this morning to drop my child off at school, I was saying I was going to do you guys reading first, and the first thing that actually came to me, the first card I saw was the Eight of Cups, and I was like, somebody's walking away, and here we are. Somebody's giving up, because the Knight of Pentacles is all about, like, never giving up attitude, but it's like somebody is throwing in the towel. And we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody may have a hard time trusting that the other person means what they say whenever it comes to their emotions for you, okay? But the thing is, even you have two cards here about never giving up. But it's almost just like now it's like you come to a point where it's almost just like somebody doesn't want to walk away, but they feel like that at this point I can't keep, sacrificing my feelings, sacrificing my emotions for a situation that just will not come together because of fear. Yeah, because this Eight of Cups can represent a genuine friend. Some of you Geminis, this could be an actual friend that may be walking away from you. Or this could be an actual genuine friendship. Somebody who possibly had your back, or you may have had their back, whatever the situation is. But it's just like somebody's going off to find out what makes them happy. Because it's almost just like, you know what, I thought you were going to be able to make me happy, but I also get that somebody is very stagnant. But again, like I said, somebody could be very consumed with focusing on their career. That could be the most important right now for this person or for you. So they can't give you anything. But a lot of it, like I said, I feel like it's just being afraid to do that. And so it's almost just like the obstacle here is, well, it could go one or two ways. The obstacle could be that even though there's a walking away, maybe you shouldn't give up. But on the other end, what can you do? Sometimes you come to an impasse where you feel like your hands are tied. And you're just like, damn, I don't know what the fuck to do at this point but to let this go. And that's why, even though somebody doesn't want to, but also with this Eight of Cups being temporary, oof. Some of you Gemini, somebody is walking away for good. Yep. Because this is in the obstacle position, and the Eight of Cups can be temporary, but with that being an obstacle, somebody thinks this situation is temporary, but actually somebody is just like, oh no, I can't keep doing this. No. Or this is you. I can't keep holding out whenever it comes to how I feel about you, because I really, really do, because I care for you. But damn, you're not about to sit up here and keep, second guessing how I feel about you. That's crazy. If some of you Geminis are possibly living with this person, you guys could definitely be moving to your own separate places. Something about the past keeps coming up when it comes to you guys' situation. It could be one of those things where maybe there were feelings that were hurt in the past whenever it came to you guys' situation, and somebody could have closed themselves off. I just get somebody's being super defensive about the past. But also on the flip side, it's like somebody's being super defensive. Somebody's being walled up and dry and like cut off. And they don't want to say nothing, but deep down, they haven't really completely let the situation go. So it's almost just like, unfortunately, it's going to take a walking away for somebody to realize what the fuck is going on. Because right now, all somebody can see is their friends kicking it, having fun, and their selfish ways. Whereas the other person feels like, I'm suffering back here because I'm being honest with you about my feelings. And what the fuck am I getting in return? Nothing. I feel like some of you may want to be married to this person, or this person wants to be married to you, but it literally is that somebody is like literally, another thing too, somebody could be living in their head Okay, it could be distance that could be going on between the two of you guys, so that could be a factor. Or it's just simply one of those things as well, where the Knight of Pentacles is very slow. He does things on his own time, but you get to a point where you get tired of waiting, and then you're just like, look, I can't wait no more, because it's like, it's not fair to me. And I almost get this energy here. Somebody just like, this is not fair. You know, I've bared my soul to you. I bared my emotions to you. And yet you still question how I really feel. What a fucking shame. But yeah, somebody's going into no communication. It was all good about a week ago. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Whoa. Oh, that's crazy. The same damn card. I told you, deep down, you really don't want to give up. But now we're at a crossroads where it's just like somebody don't have no choice. And another thing too, with this Eight of Cups, somebody could be also growing more emotionally distant. So you guys may be possibly having a little bit of communication now, but I feel like possibly over the next 9 days or up to 8 weeks, that communication could possibly be non-existent. Because somebody is slowly walking out the door as much as they don't want to give up. Yeah. Yeah, it's somebody doesn't want to let their guard down. That's the issue. Somebody doesn't want to let their guard down and let this love in, even though they have feelings, they just don't want to do it. Like I said, they may be on their own program right now. Or it just could be the simple fact where it's kind of just like, you know what? I can't give you what you're looking for. So it's almost like somebody's going to let you walk out the door. Isn't that a shame? Oh, let's see. Gemini in the past. Gemini in the past. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, a new beginning was offered in the past, but this can also represent Earth, Taurus, Virgo. Oh yeah, some of you guys could possibly be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or, you know, another thing too, somebody's past could be possibly affecting this connection as well. It could be somebody that one of you guys walked away from, and they're making it difficult for you and this person to move forward. And it could have been somebody may have gotten done wrong by somebody from their past, and it's just a matter of they are unable to let that hurt go. Even if that past isn't a relationship, it could be a family situation, it could be childhood, whatever it is. Somebody, I just feel like it's almost like, wow, it's a shame. Somebody does not trust no one. So because somebody doesn't trust anybody, how the fuck are they going to be able to let in true love? It could be you or the other person. It's like somebody's scars is keeping them from opening their heart. And it's a shame, but you can't sit up here and baby somebody. You know, you can't do it. Because Lord knows how long this Knight of Pentacles person is going to get the fucking hint. Because we don't know. We don't know. It could be 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 8 years from now, 8 months from now. You just don't know. Okay? And with this Ace of Pentacles right here being a card of abundance, so this can represent a new opportunity that was on the table. It's almost like, I feel like this is a new opportunity in terms of being able to have something that maybe you didn't have before. But also, this is physical beauty. So this could be a very beautiful or handsome person as well that could have came in the past. Some of you may have met this person through friends. And maybe you was like taken aback because this person may have gave you a chance. So it's almost just like, well, you're giving me a chance. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I really feel like finances and career and possibly friends is like probably getting in the way of this situation. And again, like I said, somebody's lack of trust, somebody's battle wounds won't allow them to accept love in. And it's really sad. You know, it gets to a point where it's like you no longer are angry. You're just like, wow, I'm just disappointed. You know, it's just disappointing that this person cannot open up. What can you do? You know, clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the, because I feel like for some of you Geminis, you definitely feel like that, you know what, I've tried. I've did all I could to be open to you, to show you a love that maybe you didn't receive before, and my hands are tied at this point. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody worked hard to get your attention in the past, okay? It could have been, like I said, Earth towards Virgo Capricorn, or it could have been, well, Leo is right here as well. But also this somebody here, somebody's past could be fighting them for money. And it could be in regards to maybe if somebody has kids with their past, that could be something that's getting in the way. Could be child support, divorce, alimony, whatever the situation could be. But I also feel like that somebody may have their hands in this person's pocket. It could be a lot of people. And I almost get this energy as well. In the past, somebody was always in this energy of just thinking that people always wanted something from them. So it's like when you come in and it's just like, I don't want anything from you. I just want to show you something else that you've never had. They don't believe you. It's like, no, there's no way. Why? It's almost like somebody asking you, why me? Why you pick me? What the fuck? I don't know. Why are the street lights green and then they turn to yellow and red? I don't know. Okay? But yeah, this is like being defensive. Somebody has had their defenses up since the beginning. But this could be maybe at one time your defenses were up and then they finally came down. And then now it's like this person's defenses are up. So it's just like a tug of war. It's almost like you guys just cannot get to a better place. Okay? But also this Seven of Wands can represent somebody like trying to like force their way back into your life. For some reason, I get a lot of, it's like some of you Geminis, this person could possibly be showing how they really feel towards you by buying you stuff or providing for you in some type of way. And they take that as them saying how they feel. Like, no, because that's not true, because you could be buying anybody anything. So you need to tell me how you feel. But yeah. Also, some of you Geminis, the issue could be that somebody could possibly be getting attention from a friend or from somebody else. That's probably not what's being told. Okay? But again, this is another card of like, you know, like I said, being defensive. Also another card, like I said, being afraid to get hurt, feeling misunderstood, feeling like that nobody understands how you feel. See, the thing is, somebody equates their value with money. So somebody could definitely feel like that, you know what? If I don't have the money, nobody's going to love me. And that's not true. And like I said, for some of you guys, this could be the way that somebody may have grew up. Somebody may have had a childhood where they had to fight for everything that they have. And now they don't know how to stop fighting. It's like, you know what? It's almost like this person would rather go through life constantly fighting instead of it's almost just like, damn it, just let me fucking love you before I strangle the shit out of you. It's like they don't want to do it. But also this Seven of Wands can represent getting what you want and then you don't want it anymore. Doesn't really seem like it's much of an offer, though. It seems like somebody may have offered you something in the past, which could have been 7 days ago or a week ago or 7 weeks, 7 months ago. But it's like, that's not a substantial offer. The offer could have been, let's be friends. The offer could have been, well, let's start dating. And it's just like, and then you guys may have possibly started to do that. And then it's almost just like, now some of you may possibly be checking out of the situation because this person is still not letting you in. But it's almost like in this energy, somebody keeps trying to force themselves back into your life. Like, you need to make, because it's almost like you are making me so confused. What do you want to do? Do you want to be here or do you not? I get the energy that like they want to be there, but like I said, somebody does not know how to stop fighting, no matter where they go. Because somebody is under the impression that if you don't have the money, if you don't look a certain type of way, ain't nobody ever going to love you. And that's not true, because I feel like you are genuinely, are trying to love this person, but they won't let you in. So at some point, the cat has to get out the bag. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. 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 Yep, somebody is definitely, I feel like, probably put in money. Yeah, somebody rejected an offer in the past, or again, it's like worrying about receiving an offer. I feel like somebody's waiting on an offer. It's either you or it's either the other person. Somebody's waiting on an offer from this other person, a more stable offer, so that you guys can move forward. And then we have this Nine of Swords here, which of course can represent patience. It's like somebody's trying to have patience, but something is keeping you up at night. And I feel like it has something to do with you trying to figure out how this person feels, because it just don't make no sense. Some of you, you're trying to make sense on why are you still hanging on to me, but yet you can't tell me how you feel. It's like a head scratcher. It's like, damn, the dandruff is piling up on this one because I'm not really understanding, you know? Because, yeah, like I said, I feel like somebody's having a hard time sleeping, without a doubt. It's like somebody is like constantly thinking about this situation. Could even possibly be bad dreams. Somebody could possibly be having bad dreams. Somebody may be having dreams that somebody could be moving on soon. That could be why somebody's having dreams, which would make sense why somebody possibly is trying to force their way back into the situation. But also, this Nine of Swords is living in your head, which I already called about that before. What are you so afraid of? Why you just can't say how you feel? It likely is because you don't want to be rejected. Or likely, like I said before, you don't want to be vulnerable. It's almost just, again, because you don't trust anyone, you're just like, well, if I'm vulnerable to you, who knows? You may crumble up my damn feelings and throw it in the fire. And then what? Just saying. All right, let's go in the future. Gemini, the future. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to offer a new beginning, but somebody is in their head. Gemini in the future. Two of Wands. Oh, somebody's going to choose love. Good God Almighty. Fucking finally. Who? Giving me heartburn. I had to take my freaking acid reflux medicine at this point. Somebody's going to choose love. Somebody's finally going to open up their damn eyes and choose love, okay? But sometimes this Two of Wands with the Lover's card can even represent like an ad. So an ad could be possibly online dating. But this literally represents somebody getting to a decision. Because this is like it's like somebody's going to decide to be with the person who they feel like is their true love. Somebody's going to finally get to the point and decide to be with somebody who they feel like is their soulmate. It's you. Maybe you're the one doing this. It's like you're going to be the one that's going to make the decision, because here you are in the Lovers. And also, the Lovers card, this can represent a choice. That's what I said that here. Somebody may be trying to get your attention, or somebody trying to get your partner's attention. And that could definitely be why somebody is like withdrawing or walking away, or why somebody is just so confused. So guess what? Let they ass walk. Let them walk. Don't even give a fuck about it. Seriously, just act like you don't even care. Even though you know deep down inside it hurts you not to care for this person, at this point, somebody needs to learn a hard lesson, because, oof. But I really do feel like in the end, somebody's definitely, like I said, going to decide to be with that person who they really love. Because somebody may have options. You know, we have one person who offers this way of living. We have the other person that offers that way of living. Who is your true love, Geminis? It's a soulmate connection to you and this person. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Oh. Okay, we have the Empress. So that can represent the sign of Taurus. She normally can be a mother, but also the Empress is Taurus or Libra. But sometimes the Empress card can represent the past because she's Mother Earth. She's made shit. Okay? But this is like unconditional love. Yeah. Somebody's going to choose the person who they love unconditionally. But likely they probably just don't see it yet. Yeah, it's like making the right decision. With this Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Which is like literally the purest ace of them all. Can't get no purer than this. Because this literally represents that, the right decision will be made based off of logic, based off of reality, instead of based off of your emotions. Because right now, it just could be an emotional time. Okay? But yeah. This also could be marriage. So that's why I said somebody could possibly get married. Some of you, like I said, she is a mother, so she could definitely have kids. You may possibly have kids by this person. Maybe like a 3-year-old or a 2-year-old or something like that. Clarify the lovers. Clarify the lovers. Right. Clarify the lovers. Oh, wow. And dang, lovers card came again. Look. Star. Yeah, you're still having hope. Oh, yeah. Somebody's still having hope. Somebody will still be hanging on to hope that the universe will save this person for them, because now somebody's starting to realize what they let go, or this will happen. Somebody will start to realize what they let go, because now I get this energy where now somebody is just going to be like, well, I'm not putting in any more effort to try to make this situation work because you don't appreciate what I'm giving. Clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands. Dang, the Two of Wands on top of the Two of Wands. Yep. Third parties, I don't do reversals. Okay? But, see, we have Libra again. Some of you guys, it could be Libra. Like I said, Libra, Taurus, Aries, I forgot. But, yeah, Two of Wands, double time. Definitely making a decision. I don't think it'll be. It may be sooner than later. I'm not going to say it can't happen. So, it could be within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay? Yeah, because even the Lover's card with the Three of Swords can represent like too much pain. So it's almost just like somebody is going to end up choosing that person who they may have put you through pain in terms of not being open to you emotionally, causing you to just always speculate, or causing you possibly to be an emotional wreck. Like, what the hell do you want? This, that, and the third, Or just simply pain of them not being able to love you when you need them to love you. I mean, I know that's shitty, but it's like somebody finally is going to be realizing that. Let's get another card for the Two of Wands since that same card came out. Clarify the Two of Wands. Whoa, okay. Cancer came out twice. Some of you Geminis is a Cancer. Yep, we have the Four of Cups. It's almost like somebody's trying to, or whatever it is, somebody's trying to offer you a cup of love, but it's like you not want to pay attention to it. Yeah, I told you somebody was going to realize in the future, because this is almost just like not realizing what you already have in front of you. So I just almost see that happening. Somebody's going to realize what they have in front of them, but is it too late? Because somebody could be in that energy where it's just like, now I just really want to be friends. I don't want to be nothing else. Oh boy, the drama. It's a shame. It is a shame. Gemini. We have the Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Emperor. So some of you guys could definitely be single right now. The Nine of Pentacles tends to her garden. You see, we have the Emperor wants to be in control of the situation. Also, the Emperor is a very non-emotional person. So again, you're still keeping your feelings on lock. But some of you definitely already know who your well, a lot of you already already know who your soulmate is, because we have the King of Cups, which normally represents you know who your soulmate is, but you probably just are not ready to accept what they're giving you. Because I feel like that, or they may not be accepting what you're trying to give them, because I feel like somebody just is not paying attention. Somebody's trying to give one person love, but again, somebody's scars from the past won't allow them to love, and so it's just a mess. You know, and also the Emperor card can represent, well, it's kind of weird. The Emperor and the Empress showed up, which can represent sometimes marriage or raising kids. So that's why I said some of you Geminis may have kids with this person, okay? Or even if you don't have kids, it could definitely represent that this could be a situation that could lead to marriage. But also this represents balancing your emotions. See, somebody here is pretty calm. Somebody here probably just does not do emotions, which could be why they have a hard time saying how they feel. Could be you, could be the other person. Okay? Something is in completion. Something has completed. It's like halfway through the journey. Something has completed. And that's why I'm like, somebody's at the point now where it's kind of just like just being friends. Gemini Foundation. Whoa. Got 2 cards. Oh, you're taking a leap of faith. The High Priestess came through again. Taking a leap of faith, leaving the past behind. See, what a lot of people don't realize is the Fool is actually immature. I know it's a new beginning and stuff like that, but the thing is, the Fool is 0 for a reason, because they have a lot of shit to learn, a lot of lessons that they need to go through. A lot of these will be lessons that they probably will have to bump their head and learn the hard way. So I really feel like somebody here is going to have to learn the hard way before they really are ready to realize what was always there. And it's just the way the cookie has crumbled. Just saying. But somebody here, because even this Lover's card with the Temperance represents bringing balance, love that brings balance. That I already called it in the 3 of Cups. Somebody that feels like life just flows, but it's literally somebody would rather give this up. Somebody is okay. I'm just saying it. Somebody is making a foolish decision, and they likely don't see the consequences of their decision yet. Clarify the Temperance. The Magician. Yeah, you're still wishing out for this person, and you want to be with the person that you love. A lot of you want to be with this person that you love when the time is right. But what time would that be? Because is there really a right time? Is there really a wrong time? We don't know. Because again, being with the one you love, being with this, some of you guys, you want to be with this person who has came into your life and who has, brought new meaning to it. Who has made you see life differently. But again, somebody is making a foolish mistake. Yeah, even I split the deck and I saw the 9 of Cups. Let's clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. I don't know if you can come back from this one, honestly. Yep, I told you. And same cards. And then at the bottom we have the Hangman. Some type of drama is going to erupt in a friend. Or some of you, or somebody here, a third party is about to get blown up in somebody's face. But it may not be a third party. It could be just a simple fact of somebody realizing that, like I said, somebody realizing that what you've always needed has always been there, but you didn't want to see it. Again, Cancer. Cancer and Scorpio are coming through. Water signs are coming through tough. So a water sign is definitely walking away from you, or you're walking away from a water sign to balance. It's like, but this is happening to balance out the scales. Because there's some type of disagreement, some type of argument, or something like that. Some of you guys, this may have already happened, and somebody has decided to walk away. Even if it wasn't a big argument. It's just a simple fact where Somebody's deciding to put themselves first and deciding, I don't want to be out here hanging my feelings on a limb just for you to do me dirty or just for you to not appreciate them. But you see, deep down, I told you somebody wants to stay. Because I did this to clarify these. Deep down, you want to stay. However, you got to learn somebody has to learn the hard way before they're really ready to see what was always there. Okay? So, Geminis, this has been your reading. I hope it helped, and see you later.